Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A mom finds her son covered in blood, but says school administrators appeared to be, quote, brushing it off like it was just another fight. Review-Journal Jen Ott has this story. Jen?
Renee, this mother says transparency issues still plague the Clark County School District.
This is really serious. He has a broken nose.
Jasmine Jackson says her son, 12-year-old Amir, had to get surgery on his nose after being attacked on a school bus.
And Amir goes, Mom, that's the kid. And so I looked at the kid. It made me angry because the kid is my size.
Jasmine says the principal and staff were tight-lipped.
What's the kid's name? They're telling me they couldn't give me any information on the child. I'm like, is he suspended, expelled? Like, what's happening? We're investigating.
And that they didn't call police, so she took it upon herself to do so.
If you got somebody who's that brazen and that willing to engage somebody he just met for the first time and threaten to sexually rape him and touch them, what is he going to do with people the other kids at the school ground? Everybody out there is a potential victim.
The Review-Journal received this response from the district, saying student discipline is handled in line with the Student Code of Conduct. The district cannot provide information on specific students due to federal privacy law. Jasmine says she's forced to homeschool her son while the perpetrator still attends school and asks, where is the justice? To read the full story, head over to lvrj.com. Renee?
And more from the Clark County School District. Jail records identify the teen accused of beating and sexually assaulting a teacher as Jonathan Eleuterio Martinez Garcia. The 16-year-old student was arrested Friday and booked on multiple felony counts of sexual assault, attempted murder, and more. Police say Martinez Garcia had gone to the teacher at El Dorado High School Thursday to discuss grades and at some point became violent. Now he is being held on $500,000 bail and is set to appear in court Tuesday. He is also ordered to have no contact with the victim. And the first half of a $500 million investment in affordable housing for the state is set to be released. This comes from the Home Means Nevada initiative to pay for new housing units and preserving units already in the Affordable Housing Tax Credit program. Currently, the state ranks last in the nation when it comes to affordable housing availability for extremely low-income households. Now to your entertainment news. The very popular K-pop group BTS spent the weekend at a very packed Allegiant Stadium. The theme of Saturday night was Burn It Up, and there were plenty of pyrotechnics to get the crowd of about 50,000 people pumped up. The fans, also known as the Army, got to be part of the action too, with light sticks to make the stadium glow. It was the second of 4 shows at Allegiant Stadium for BTS. The international sensations are back on the 15th and 16th to show some love to the BTS Army here in Las Vegas. Now for today's weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Happy Monday, everyone. We have a high wind warning to begin your work week. Today, patchy dust and wind gusts could reach up to 47 miles per hour in parts of the valley. Winds slowly increasing throughout the day. Highs topping around 82 degrees. Tonight, strong winds remain. Evening lows around 50 degrees. For the rest of the week, wind gusts will still be a factor, but slowly calming down as the week goes on. We'll also see a cool down to the mid to upper 60s starting Tuesday until Wednesday. By Thursday, we will see temperatures rise back up to the upper 70s. Now in your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Get ready for more from California favorite Togo Sandwich Shop. They're expanding here in the Las Vegas Valley. It's a nostalgic experience for those from the Bay Area. The first one here opened back in September on Green Valley Parkway. Shortly after, another opened on Rainbow Boulevard. Back when the Green Valley location opened, one Togo official described the expansion as, quote, a one-of-a-kind opportunity for the brand. In more business news, these brothers found success since their appearance on ABC's Shark Tank. Nick and Anthony Pucci are growing with their medical exam isolation booths and more. These cubicle modules are designed as private booths to take phone calls or small meetings, and they're easy to put up and knock down when needed. Especially since the pandemic hit, the brothers have had to expand here in Las Vegas.
Sports brought to you by Stations Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The Vegas Golden Knights kept their playoff hopes alive Saturday night as they faced off in T-Mobile Arena against the Arizona Coyotes in their third matchup of the season. The team walked away with a 6-1 victory. Max Pacioretty made his return to the lineup after missing almost a month of game action and scored the eventual game-winning goal just 17 seconds after Zach Whitecloud opened the scoring.
I felt decent. Obviously got shut down there a little bit at the end. That's good. We're in that position, so we didn't have to really air it out there.
The VGK head back out on the road for a 3-game swing through Canada where they will play the Canucks, Flames, and Oilers. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Matt Atencio.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Raiders coach Josh McDaniels is 22-1 at Caesars Sportsbook to win the NFL Coach of the Year award in his first season with the team. Tennessee's Mike Vrabel is the 10-1 favorite to win the award for the second straight year. Buffalo's Sean McDermott is the 12-1 second choice, followed by San Francisco's Kyle Shanahan at 13-1, and Denver's Nathaniel Hackett at 14-1. Cleveland's Kevin Stefanski, the Chargers' Brandon Staley, Kansas City's Andy Reid, and the Rams' Sean McVay are at 15-1.
In your lifestyle news, legendary Judy Collins is named Woman of the Year at the 38th Annual Nevada Ballet Theater Black and White Ball, adding that to the Grammy winner's long list of titles.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
She and many others were honored at the event, and Collins kicked off with a couple of bars. Guests also got a performance from the Academy of Nevada Ballet Theater competition team and more live music. And the world's largest bounce house was also here in North Las Vegas this weekend. The 16,000 square foot Big Bounce America is recognized by the Guinness World Records. It's an arena to play games, obstacle courses, and of course, the fun slide you can find on most bounce houses. In your health news, if you're experiencing itchy eyes, congestion, and other similar symptoms, you're among 1 in 3 Americans dealing with seasonal allergies. The most common reason for these annoyances is pollen in the springtime, and the Mayo Clinic experts have tips on how to manage them.
Air conditioning is going to be your friend, so keep your air conditioning on in your car, in your house.
Over-the-counter and prescription allergy medications are also recommended. In extreme cases, there are also allergy shots. However, the easiest way, of course, of managing allergies is to simply avoid pollen when possible. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.